sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if we put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And for Memphis, they've got Jackson. Dub is out there with Marley. And it's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Eaton in at the center, filling out the middle. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Love looking around. There's the steal. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and Giddey gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Steps back. Pass to Marley for three. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Love, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Pokusevski, and stolen by Love. No good. Nice defense from George. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Dort. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Kirilenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to save it, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And another miss by Memphis. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in, and it's denied.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Love outside. Jackson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Love, no luck. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Giddey, guarded by Kirilenko. Up against Dort. And the rejection by Love. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Dort passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Fires from deep. Eaton grabs the miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Love outside. They set the pick. No good on the triple.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Love right side. Right wing. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis with the ball. 6-point game. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Love goes in. That ball's great assist by Love.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout is called for... to the game for the Thunder.
Who wants a piece of it?
And a new group in here for the Thunder. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Grizzlies 4th.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Dort passes to Williams. Over Love. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Williams against Love. Passes it to Baisley, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. They trail by 3. Kirilenko against Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Man can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Williams against Love. Pass to Bain. Latrey. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Man. Here's Baisley. He takes it in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort passes to Roby. They can't stop the run with that one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the pass to Karolinko. Back to Love. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Love's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start. To dominate in a game.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Marley comes in for Andre. Karolinko. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Doug. And the Thunder with the possession here. Now Williams. Pass to Baisley. Here's Roby. Pocket 6. Pass to Baisley. Dort wide open. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D. And there's your 3.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Dort. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Williams passes to Roby. Here's Baisley. And the rejection by Jackson. Williams against Rubio. Pass to Bamba. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And Williams, here we go. Yep, it counts. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rubio, the pass to Bain. Rubio against Williams. Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closely. And that one is off. Good tee by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Roby the pass to Baisley. And the 3 off target. Memphis trailing here. And the pass to Bain. Jackson kicks to Bamba. To the left wing. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court.
1 quarter in the book. And it's been a close one so far. Grizzlies out in front.
All right.
The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And
we want more. We don't.
well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? He's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got Andre Kirilenko. Marley is out there with Dub. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Eaton in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Love kicks to Kirilenko. Back to Love. Kirilenko dishes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kirilenko. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Baisley passes to Roby. Here's Baisley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Here's Pakusevsky, and Kirilenko sends it back. And there's the shot. Shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. Bridges sets the screen for Love. And there's the feed to Bridges. And there's the drive. Here's Kaminsky. Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Pakusevsky, who's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Favors. Favors with a screen on Love. To end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shai does. Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Johnson outside, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Giddey. 9-point game his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around with the drive. Favors with a screen on Love. Giddey, he can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Love the pass to Bridges. Pass to Bain. He kicks it to Johnson. Love against Gilgeous-Alexander. Krusevsky grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Memphis. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Look at Love, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Kaminsky. Marley comes in for Bain. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Ricky Rubio. On defense, Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Kick by Bridges. Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Melton kicks to Kirilenko. Buries it from three-point range. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Dort, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Melton hits them both. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen. Shoots over Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. It's deflected, and they get it back. Clock is at 3. Another shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. It's good. Kirilenko's got 7 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's him 5 for 12 so far.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Melton kicks to Marley. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Three-pointer. Roby with the rebound. Here's Heaton. Lays it up off the glass. Eaton's got his second bucket.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
There's the pick. Takes a step back. Takes the 13-footer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
First one falls for him. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Eaton misses. Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Knocks it loose. Now, here's Melton. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket. From Dort.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Rubio outside. Williams with the ball. Bamba picks him up. The shot by Beasley, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Isaac passes to Bridges. Inside, Bamba. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rubio against Williams. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from Beasley.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Rubio looking it over. The pass to Isaac. Here's Bain. Bamba sets a screen. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. Bain's got 5 now.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Passes it to Beasley. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Dubs sub in for Ricky Rubio.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And stolen by Love. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. 3-pointer. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Isaac. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
They set the screen. The Thunder with another miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lets it go from, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period. On a high.
And so it's Memphis.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Memphis leading by 12. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Favors. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Love the pass to Bain. Back to Love. Kicks it to Bridges. It's stolen. By Dort. Here's Giddey. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Love against Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Bridges. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. To the middle, shot clock at 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. And Love's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Up against Gilgeous-Alexander. Love outside. And the dunk by Love.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And it's Love penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bamba with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Love the pass to Jackson. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 13. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Love. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Love draws the double. Payne for three. That shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. They set the pick. Outside, Dort. Here's Giddey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
The offensive rebound. In the corner, Bamba with it. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
This lead. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And the Thunder making a change here. On defense, the Grizzlies. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Baisley passes to Dort. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Eaton. Now here's Isaac. And it's Paisley with the rebound. There's the pass to Mann. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kirilenko's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rubio, the pass to Eaton. And here's Marley. Outside Kirilenko to the inside. Here's Eaton. And the layup falls. Eaton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Thunder trailing by 16. Paisley passes to Mann. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Kirilenko. And Kirilenko sends it back. And here's Marley. No points in the game yet for him. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. It's deflected. Rubio in the corner. Marley passes to Eaton. He dishes it to Rubio. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard. Oklahoma City shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Dort against Kirilenko. Now the dish to Rubio. Back to Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Here's Isaac. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact. And while he's dealt with injuries, and I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Memphis. Stolen. Fast break Memphis. Isaac with the ball. Here's Melton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here. For a three-point play. And broken down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And Dubs subbed in for Cameron Johnson. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Free throw drops for Melton. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And Love has it in the corner. And another miss by Memphis.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Will be the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Baisley. Love grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now, here's Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. For 3, Love. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to Melton and does. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Love with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 24 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Melton feeling it out a bit. Love finds Melton. Kicks it out to Love. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Memphis, sitting with a comfortable lead up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Dub. Jackson is out there at Marlin. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Eaton into the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Tries again. Favors can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Now Love. Driving inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's his third personal foul.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Ripped away. On the wing, Williams. Passes to Giddey. Favors with the screen. Giddey the pass to Favors. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Alexei Pokushevsky. Ruben's door.
And so here is Oklahoma City. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Marley against Williams. Marley with it to the paint. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. From outside the arc, Thunder with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
They recover it. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Eaton the pass to Love. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Love's got 27.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Marley. Marley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Love goes in. Pass to Melton. It's the rebound. Dan Marley on the wing. Drains the three-pointer. Marley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Man, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Favors looking over the floor. Here's Dort. Grizzlies with the rebound. Marley's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. From deep. Pakusevski grabs the miss. Pakusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Marley. Back to Love. Here's Marley from downtown. Pakusevski grabs the miss.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Giddy, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Love. Baseline J on the way. That shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. He was all alone on that one.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Love outside. Takes a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Pakusevski, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 26 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
The pass to Marley. Now Melton, and Love has it in the corner. It's a pick by Love. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Love. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Doug.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. This crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Love right side. Launches a three. Thunder with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here.